Matthew 8. When Jesus came down from the mountain, great crowds followed him. And behold, a leper came and knelt before him, saying, Lord, if you are willing, you can make me clean. Jesus reached out his hand, touched him, and said, I am willing. Be clean. Immediately the man was cleansed of his leprosy. Then Jesus said to him, See that you tell no one, but go, show yourself to the priest, and offer the gift Moses commanded, as a testimony to them. When Jesus entered Capernaum, a centurion came to him, pleading, Lord, my servant lies at home paralyzed, suffering terribly. Jesus said to him, I will come and heal him. But the centurion replied, Lord, I am not worthy to have you come under my roof, but just say the word, and my servant will be healed. For I too am a man under authority, with soldiers under me. I say to one, Go, and he goes, and to another, Come, and he comes, and to my servant, Do this, and he does it. When Jesus heard this, he marveled and said to those following him, Truly I tell you, I have not found such great faith even in Israel. I say to you that many will come from the east and the west, and will sit down with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob in the kingdom of heaven. But the children of the kingdom will be cast into outer darkness, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Then Jesus said to the centurion, Go, let it be done for you as you have believed. And the servant was healed that very hour. When Jesus entered Peter's house, he saw Peter's mother-in-law lying in bed with a fever. He touched her hand, and the fever left her. She got up and began to serve him. That evening many who were demon-possessed were brought to him, and he cast out the spirits with a word and healed all who were sick. This was to fulfill what was spoken through the prophet Isaiah. He took our infirmities and bore our diseases. When Jesus saw the crowd around him, he gave orders to cross to the other side of the lake. A scribe came to him and said, Teacher, I will follow you wherever you go. Jesus replied, Foxes have dens, and birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man has nowhere to lay his head. Another disciple said to him, Lord, let me first go and bury my father. But Jesus said to him, Follow me, and let the dead bury their own dead. Then he got into the boat, and his disciples followed him. Suddenly a great storm arose on the sea, so that the boat was covered with waves, but Jesus was sleeping. The disciples went and woke him, saying, Lord, save us! We are perishing. He said to them, Why are you afraid, O you of little faith? Then he rose, rebuked the winds and the sea, and there was a great calm. The men marveled, saying, What kind of man is this, that even the winds and the sea obey him? When he arrived on the other side in the region of the Gadarenes, 2 demon-possessed men came from the tombs to meet him. They were so violent that no one could pass that way. They cried out, What do you want with us, Son of God? Have you come here to torment us before the appointed time? A large herd of pigs was feeding some distance away. The demons begged him, If you cast us out, send us into the herd of pigs. He said to them, Go. So they came out and went into the pigs, and the whole herd rushed down the steep bank into the sea and drowned in the waters. Those tending the pigs ran off, went into the town, and reported everything, including what had happened to the demon-possessed men. The entire town came out to meet Jesus, and when they saw him, they pleaded with him to leave their region.